Some players are good. Some are great. And then there's Zinedine Zidane. Zinedine Zidane, the maestro of football. Sunday, July 12, 1998. The sun shines bright over Paris. The sky a deep and perfect blue. In just a few hours, France will face Brazil in the World Cup final on home soil. History is about to be written.
C'est fini! L'équipe de France est championne du monde! Vous le croyez ça? L'équipe de France est championne du monde en battant le Brésil! 3-0, 2 buts de Zidane, 1 but de Petit. Je crois qu'après avoir vu ça, on peut mourir tranquille. Enfin, le plus tard possible, mais on peut. Ah, c'est super!
France are world champions. Can you believe it? France are world champions after beating Brazil 3-0. 2 goals from Zidane, 1 from Petit. Zizou became a national hero. In that moment, it wasn't just football. It was unity. It was pride. It was the birth of a legend. The streets of Paris were alive all night. Strangers hugging, flags waving, chants echoing. Zinedine Zidane was born on June 23, 1972, in La Castellane, a tough neighborhood in Marseille, France, the son of Algerian immigrants. Life wasn't easy. His father, Smail, worked long night shifts as a warehouse guard, while young Zizou found his escape in the concrete playgrounds, a ball always at his feet. From the very start, his gift was undeniable: elegance, vision, and a magical touch that felt almost supernatural. In 1986, at just 14, he joined AS Cannes. His genius began to blossom, and his first professional goal, a cool, chipped Panenka penalty, hinted at the artistry to come. 1992, he signed for Girondins de Bordeaux, where his left foot, flawless balance, and creative brilliance made him the brightest star in French football. Euro 1996 was his breakthrough. A stunning volley against Spain introduced Zidane to the world, and soon, the biggest clubs were knocking. In 1996, he signed for Juventus Turin. At Juventus, he became a 2-time Serie A champion and reached 2 Champions League finals. No one dictated a game like Zidane. Defenders could only watch in awe. On the world stage, Zidane's legacy was forged in gold. In the 1998 World Cup final, his 2 towering headers against Brazil sealed a 3-0 victory. Zizou became a national hero. But glory on the pitch soon became glory in history. Later that year, in a Paris ballroom under the flash of cameras, Zidane's name was called. The Ballon d'Or, the golden ball given to the best player in the world, was placed in his hands. Then came Euro 2000. Zidane was at the peak of his powers. He scored a brilliant free kick against Spain in the quarterfinals, then a golden goal penalty against Portugal in the semis. In the final, France beat Italy 2-1 with another golden goal, and Zidane was named player of the tournament. France were now both world and European champions, and Zizou was their shining star. But destiny still had one more chapter. In 2001, Real Madrid broke the transfer record to bring him to the Bernabeu for €77.5 million. The investment paid off instantly. In the 2002 Champions League final against Bayer Leverkusen, Zidane scored that left-footed volley goal of pure magic, still called the greatest in Champions League history. Real Madrid were kings of Europe once again. After this match, he was named the Maestro of football. 4 years later, disaster struck. An injury in the 2002 World Cup and a shock early exit for France. But Zidane returned for redemption in 2006. At 34, he carried France to the final, dazzling against Brazil. If you want to know Zidane, you should watch his match against Brazil in the 2006 World Cup. He was just amazing. He scored by coolly slotting a Panenka penalty past Gianluigi Buffon. Then came the moment the world will never forget, the headbutt on Marco Materazzi, the red card. Zidane's lonely walk past the World Cup trophy, a tragic, almost cinematic farewell. In 2006, he hung up his boots and said goodbye to fans around the world in a romantic scene at the Bernabeu. In 2014, Zidane turned to coaching, and just like as a player, he conquered. As manager of Real Madrid, he delivered 3 consecutive Champions League titles, becoming the most successful coach in the club's modern history. Now we miss him, hoping he will return as manager soon. Zidane wasn't just a player. He was poetry in motion, a magician, a champion. From the streets of Marseille to the very peak of football, his story is one of genius, passion, and greatness. Zinedine Zidane, the maestro of football. Thank you, Zizou.
Sous le ciel de Marseille, un enfant jouait, ballon dans les ruelles, rêve d'éternité. Le cuir chantait sur la pierre, doux ballet. De ses pieds naît la danse, magie dans l'élan. Un cœur qui chavire, un éclat éclatant. Zidane, maestro du destin, sous le ciel de la gloire, ton étoile brillait sans fin. Zidane, l'enfant des plaines, avec toi dans les stades de feu, son silence régnait, un regard, un geste, et le monde s'arrêtait. Artiste et guerrier, sur les brebis il sculptait Zidane.